Y'all, I have never been so stressed in my whole life. I have like 4 assignments due tonight, and I'm actually like freaking the fuck out because Halloween weekend is this weekend. Like, it starts tomorrow because it's Friday. Also, y'all be saying I be putting these eye patches on wrong, but like, there's no right way. It's gonna have the same effect. I feel like I'm always filming in Kira's room because, like, just look at how cute her background is, and it's just so much nicer than my room. I missed my 8 a.m. this morning because I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night trying to finish this short story. I had to write like a 1,000-word short story, like a fiction short story for my writing class. And then I realized my alarm never went off, and then it turns out I set my alarm for 7 p.m., not a.m. And so I have that due tonight, and then to break it down, I have another assignment due at 6 p.m. today. But thankfully, it's for my elective, which is like one of my easiest classes. But then I have like an essay due for my philosophy class tomorrow. Like, philosophy is like so annoying. Like, I understand it, but like there's no right or wrong answer. And then I feel like when I'm writing like an essay, it's just like, it just seems wrong. Like, I feel like I'm always writing this bomb ass like essay, and then I hand it in and I get it back and I get this like weird mark, and I'm like, what the actual freak? Like, this essay deserved like a 90. And I feel like my TAs hate me so much because I'm always emailing them, asking them to give me like a mark breakdown. But like, I need to know. And I also feel like I put everything to last minute on purpose because I know I work like the best when I'm under pressure, which is such a bad habit because procrastinating is like the worst feeling ever. But thankfully, I only have one class today at 2:30, so I can spend the rest of the day finishing my assignments. I also feel like this is the most stressed I've ever been ever since like coming to university. But I feel like it's just the thought of Halloween weekend being literally tomorrow. I also have something super important due on November 1st that's like not really school related. Okay, no, it is school related, but like not, like, I don't know. So yeah, I have that to stress about on top of everything. Oh, I got that in my hair. Everything else. And it's just like so annoying. I honestly feel like I might just go out Friday night, and then I kind of want to go home for this weekend. Like, I don't even like Halloween, so I don't know why I'm like so eager to go out and party. But my best friend and I were thinking of going home this weekend and just like making a really nice dinner and just like give out candy to kids because that sounds like so much fun. Kira's working on her assignment right now, and she's like grinding away, and that's like what I need to do.
2 paragraphs done.
My short story is almost finished. I just need to like write the ending. I just don't know how to like conclude it. Like, I need like a major plot twist. I'm literally writing about like a murder story. Oh fuck, that was too much. I put everything in Grammarly.
Okay.
Wish me luck, guys. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me. Okay, so I woke up at 2:45 in the morning. And don't get me wrong, I know that sounds really crazy, but it's because I went to the gym. I'm starting to try and go to the gym twice a day now, just because, like, I don't know, I kind of have an obsession with the gym. But yeah, right now I'm basically working out 3 times a day because of track too. Also, here's a photo for anybody who doesn't believe me, because there's always that one person that just has to say something. Anyways, I have a little story time. Okay, so I was opening my snaps yesterday because I was sending my streaks and stuff. And this girl, like, I met at a party before, she was really cool. I thought she was super cool and nice. So she decides to send me a photo of my ex. And I just think that's crazy. I honestly don't understand why people do that. And the thing is, she literally had to double snap me because I left her undelivered for like a hot minute. So that's even crazier that like it wasn't sent as your streaks. You literally sent it to me on purpose. But it's honestly whatever because I just unadded her after that because I don't need that negative energy in my life. I think the thing that people don't understand is that I literally do not get jealous because I'm so focused on myself, which sounds really selfish. That sounds really bad, honestly, now that I'm saying it out loud. But it's honestly the truth, and I just want to be as real as possible on here. Is that, like, I literally only care about myself sometimes. So I won't get jealous, but if you're being petty, I will remove you from my life. Because it's my life, and nothing's stopping me from removing you. No one understands how bad I want to curl up in a ball and fall back asleep right now. I am so freaking... I honestly have no clue how I'm gonna make it throughout the day because I'm supposed to go to the gym today after school with my friend because we're gonna like do this Stairmaster challenge. So we're basically gonna see who can last longer on it, and whoever lasts longer, the other friend has to pay for like their smoothie. Okay, I'm kind of glad I got up this early just because I get to make myself breakfast and like enjoy the morning a little bit, but like I'm probably gonna be dead by the end of the day. I know 6th period chemistry is literally going to kill me and I'm not gonna like pay attention to anything. I'm already struggling to stay awake now. I'm actually so done. I think we should normalize this. I kind of like this. I swear I say that all the time, but like I actually like this. Alright, time to dust off my face. Guys, I literally love loose powder way better than pressed powder or whatever because it's just more fun. And like I feel like I can actually tell a difference whenever it's loose powder, and pressed powder I can't really like tell a difference. My hair is literally flaking right now, and that's never happened to me. Wait, what? That's never happened to me before. I've seen it happen to other people, but like it's kind of making me mad that my hair is flaking. But it's fine. Today's hair wash day anyways. I'm literally running out of my one size setting spray and I need to go get more, but I have so many setting sprays, like but none of the setting sprays compare to one size. I might just use hairspray as a setting spray whenever I run out. Alright guys, I'm done doing my makeup. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for watching today's Grim. Hi guys, get ready with me. Today I get to skip 2 periods of school because we have this like pep rally thing, but I'm not that happy because I have work. But we have cheer pictures today, so this is probably like my first time doing my makeup for the day because I'm definitely gonna want to redo it. And I'm gonna have to change my outfit like 3 times today. Anyways, I'm kind of getting bored of doing these because I made this account just to like talk to myself, like I don't know, it was fun. But now that people know about it, I can't really talk about anything because it just makes people mad and starts problems, and that's literally not my goal at all. So like a lot of interesting stuff happens, but I just can't talk about it. Anyways, I know I said I'm not that excited, but I actually am because I get to see my mommy because she works where the pep rally is. But I'm gonna have to change like 3 times today because we have pictures after school. So this is my first uniform I'm wearing. Then I change into my school clothes. That was way too much. Oh my god. Anyway, I change into my school clothes, and then after school I change into my other uniform for pictures. I normally don't do this, but we're gonna do a little bit of bronzy drops just right here. I don't know, I'm just feeling it today. I guess I'm a little bit more tan now. I don't think it blended that well, but that's fine. But what I was gonna say is that I'm a little nervous about my hair for pictures because my hair gets oily really fast, first of all, so I already had to use dry shampoo. And I'm gonna wear it straight. I normally curl it because I feel like my curls always look good, but straight, I'm a little nervous about. But I'm actually so tired because I didn't get home till like really late. I had a private lesson at like 8, which is really late, but I think that's the only time he could like fit me in. But guys, I saw this girl that I haven't seen in a really long time because she was like helping with my private lesson, and I don't know, it was just fun to see her. Okay guys, I don't know if this is like a mean way to put it, or if it's more like a compliment, but I had to help this kid that's like super smart in my class, and I told my friend, I was like, guess what? And she's like, wow, you're helping nerds now. Because normally I'm not dumb, like I'm actually good at school, but I'm not that good at like helping people, and like I don't know, but I was proud. Alright guys, I'm not fully ready. I need to do my hair still, but I'm just gonna do that off camera because I don't know what else to talk about, so, and I need to hurry. So bye.
Get ready with me while I talk about how I got blocked by a super famous TikToker. Okay, so I feel like I need to give you a little bit of background for this. I started TikTok in 2019 when I was 14 years old. I basically started out doing POVs, which a lot of you guys may know me from. And if you go to my account, you'll see I have 1.2 million followers, all from my POVs. When I started POVs, they were not popular. Like, POVs did not become popular until 2020, and like I said, I started doing POVs in 2019. Basically, for those of you who don't know, my POVs were comedy skits. Basically, like, POV, you sit with the pick-me girl. POV, you sit next to the Hey Dylan girl. Like, if you guys know, you know.
They were very specific, and nobody was really doing POVs at the time I started doing POVs. Like, a very few amount of people were doing them. So fast forward to 2020, more people were doing POVs. It became kind of a trend and kind of popular, whatever. And I started getting comments being like, hey, like, you're literally copying this girl's videos. And I was like, okay, whatever, like, that's weird. Like, I wasn't copying anyone's videos. Or I would get comments like, hey, this girl's content is, like, really similar to yours. And then people would tag her, but I couldn't click on the tag. And at the time, I was like, whatever, like, I don't know, like, I didn't really think much of it. Like, it was just a couple comments here and there. Like, it wasn't anything crazy. Until my friend, Alana, reached out to me and was like, hey, are you getting these comments too? Like, people are commenting on my videos saying I'm copying this girl and I can't click on her account, blah, blah, blah. So whatever, it was super weird. We were both, like, confused, but we didn't really, like, think much of it once again. Like, we were just like, whatever, like, it's just, like, people being trolls or something. But as time went on, people kept commenting that, and I just got to the point where I was like, okay, like, I need to check this girl's account out. Like, it's getting out of hand. So I checked this girl's account out. I had to make a whole fake account because I couldn't click on her at. So I figured I must have been blocked or something. Like, I was like, who is this girl? Like, I don't know who she is. And I start looking through her videos. And I'm like, wow, her videos are doing really good. Like, good for her. Like, okay, now let's watch some of them. And I kid you not, you guys, her videos were exact replicas of my videos. Like, word for word. Like, she would change a couple words, but the whole POV was my POV. And you may be thinking, like, Katie, like, why is that a big deal? Okay, well, first of all, she obviously knew it was a big deal because she had to block me in order to steal my content. So she knew what she was doing. And also, it was like, it's one thing to steal someone's content, but you gotta remember, I was making POVs, so I would make scripts, and those scripts would take me hours. Just to have another girl copy them and literally be getting millions of views. Like, guys, I'm not kidding, this girl had millions of views from my content. And Alana's content. It wasn't just my content she was stealing, it was Alana's content too. And who knows how many other girls. Or I guess creators, I should say. Alana ended up getting pretty mad about this and kind of called her out on her spam account, and then guess what happened? This creator blocked her spam account. So basically, this creator became super popular from completely stealing other people's content. And today, she has millions of followers, and I mean millions. I'm not even gonna tell you how many, because I don't want you guys to, like, know who I'm talking about. But she literally has millions, and at least 3 million of those followers are from stealing my POVs and Alana's POVs. Like I said, like, this is such a first world problem, and you may not understand why it's a big deal, but as a creator who makes original content and came up with scripts and spent hours on them, it was kind of just like, ugh, like someone's stealing my content, like, after I just worked so hard on it, and hers is doing better. Like, her content was doing better than my content, which was the original. Yeah, I'm not gonna call her out or anything, like, I'm not gonna say her name. She knows who she is. Not that she can see this video, because I'm still blocked to this day. But yeah, like, it's just, like, super unfair. Like, and I'm not gonna even sit here and lie, like, I might be, like, guilty of stealing someone's content before, but I would never steal somebody's entire script that they probably worked so hard on. Not even that. Every time I've ever taken content from somebody else, I've tagged them and given them credit for the idea. None of that. She blocked me from the get-go. The second she started making videos just like mine, she had me blocked. Never even knew about her. This went on for, I would say, a whole year. And that's a big part of the reason I quit making POVs for a good 2 years, was because it was so annoying to have my content stolen from me and being done so much better by somebody else. I guess you could say I'm jealous, but at the same time, it's not really jealousy if it's literally, it's my content and it's doing better on her account. Like, it's just a different person saying what I wrote, the script I made, the bit I made. Whatever, done with my rant for today, done with my makeup, but yeah.